Right now, during the recording time of this video, we got diamonds over at the casino, and I'm going to be showing you a full guide here for setting up a silent and sneaky. That was not silent and sneaky. That was silent and stinky. All right, so here we go. We got the diamonds already ready to go, and we're going to be taking you through everything that you need to do to set up a silent and sneaky. And then from there, we're going to be taking you through the heist itself. And then after the heist, we're going to be showing you that we got paid money, and then we can go do it again potentially. And we're going to have guides for every single one of the approaches here on my channel as we are going through this right now one by one, knocking these bad boys out. So you guys can see we got everything set up here, got all of the locations, snap pictures, and everything like that. We got our diamonds. All right, let's go over here. So for our gunner, for silent and sneaky, we don't really need to go terribly anything important, even though we have unlocked Patrick McCreary. If you have not unlocked Patrick McCreary, hopefully there'll be a video linked down in the descriptions on how to do that. So once you guys get over here, Lester's going to talk your ear off, basically. So we're just going to choose that, crappy guns. And then we're going to need to choose our driver, and then we're going to need to choose our hacker. So we're just going to choose that one right there. That's fine. We're going to... And then when we get down there, I'll show you what cars we're going to go after. All the setups here can be done solo. If you guys want to do that, and or you have a friend. Hopefully you got like a friend. That's the best way to do it. All right, then our hacker right there. Which we're going to be choosing Avi Schwartz. And if you guys have not unlocked Avi Schwartz as your hacker, we got a video on showing you how to do that too by blowing up 50 radio jammers here in Grand Theft Auto. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is go after our 2 cars. So you have to go to this little checkpoint over here. You guys may get a different location than me, but particularly it seems like I get this location a whole bunch. So maybe you guys will end up getting it, but it's going to be the same idea. We just have to go steal 2 cars. Now for particularly this mission, we got a car back here, so we're going to have to move some vehicles out of the way. Just so we can get in this thing. If you want to do this silent, you don't want to be seen. So you just want to go through here. And we're going to get out of here. Go off to the right. Nope, can't go that way. So just stay off to the side, just like me. Just stay off to the side, just like this, and we should be good. And kind of like scooch your way around here. Just don't let those cops see me. I think we're good. All right, back to the arcade, and then back to the lockup. Well, guess what? We're not silent anymore. I started busting off shots at cops. And we got to get out of here, basically, at this point. Now they want to arrest me. They want to murder me. They want to take me to jail. Notice I got my snack menu open. All right, so unfortunately, we're going to have to lose the cops. You can go right down here and easily lose the cops. Watch me. You can wait in here. You can lose them. Maybe that's not a good spot. Let me show you an even better spot. Drive down and then right in here. Ooh, under the map. I hope to God that there's an under the map in GTA 6 so we can get away from the cops. So there's our second car right there. We got that done completely solo. Use the Mark II oppressor to fly over there. All right, for guns, let's go after guns now. So I think we're just going to go after like with this one right here. It's just fine. We will be using a silencer though, of course. Now, for this particular mission, it brought me way out here. Into the ocean, as you guys can see. Then we're gonna have to get into the... I think this is a Tula. There's my buddy right there, spamming rockets. Take it back to the Sandy airfield here. Which, rumor has it, this is going to be one of our brand new businesses that's going to be coming into the game. Who knows? Could be taking over the golf course for all we know. So there it is. There's our heist prep done. We got our cars. We got our guns. Let's get our hacker. Let's go over here. I just usually shoot those guys. And then pick up the key card thingy. What? Wait, wherever it is. It's around here somewhere. Hold on, where is it? I think we're good. All right, now that we got our key card, guess what? We're going out to the server farm. everybody's favorite place in Grand Theft Auto has to be the server farm, right? Well, check this out. Just gonna run down here. See those like guys? All right, silence weapons. You ready? Let's go through. Let's find it. There should be like a little bit of a beeping noise. So listen to the beeping. Headshots. Finally found it. The briefcase. Way back here. Did we get discovered? Yeah, we got caught. It wasn't my fault though. It could have been my friends. Who knows? Maybe we got a little bit trigger happy running through this place. But we got the mission done, and now we're back at the arcade. Alright, so for this particular mission, you go over and just destroy the prison bus, okay? And then we're going to go over to the tower. Try to land your Mark II oppressor if you can, like right up in here, because you just have to kill the guard and grab what the guard has. But apparently, my character had different plans. See what I mean? Alright, well, other than that, we got the key card, we got what we needed, and now we're back here at the arcade. Super easy. Kind of. So for this next mission, destroying drones. That's what you're going to be doing. A whole mess of them. So maybe, dude, what's up with this door? You're going to climb over the door. That's cool. So yeah, we're just taking out some drones here. Kill all the drones, grab all the stuff that they drop. It's really straightforward and very simple. Maybe you should use something like a Sparrow helicopter, but that's basically it right there. And we're back at the arcade. All right, so let's go ahead and set this next thing up real quick, which is going to take us way over here. I'm just going to spam missiles. We got to get in here as quick as we can. But let me tell you, this was not easy, this particular part, because I ended up blowing myself up, which, like, there goes my Mark II oppressor. And then I'm on foot, and we have, like, military and then cops that are going to be chasing me at this time, and I've got to get in there. Thank God that my friend was helping me on this particular mission. Yeah, we were able to get, like, a Sparrow helicopter and just spam missiles. That was, like, one of the best ideas I think that I had. Get the Sparrow helicopter. You gotta be careful though too. Don't blow up the helicopters or anything like that. Anyways, we killed all the military people. We grabbed the goods and we're out of here. We're going back to the arcade, I believe, at this time. All right, here we go. More setups. So we got some things down here we need to set up. All right, let's go after this. There's gonna be guys walking around. If you want to, you can just start shooting them, like me. If you want to do the silent sneaky, you can do that too. Just get headshots. That guy's seen me though, like right over there. Maybe I should have shot them first. Now it's just turned into an absolute mess over here. Okay, so here's the car. We're gonna check out what's in the trunk, huh? And then take a picture of what's inside the trunk. Ah, there it is. Documents. We're good to go. All right, let's get out of here now. Back to the arcade. Very simple. Number 2, key cards. Always go for number 2 key cards. Which is going to take you most likely over to grab a hearse. Once you guys lose the cops, we're going to go to the actual, well, whatever this place is. It's the morgue, hospital, something like that. Check some dead bodies back here. Oh, not in the dead body. Guess where we got to go? Back out. Yep, grabbed it. We got it. It was actually in the body. You guys, we're ready for the heist now. Let me show you how we're doing this. So for the top one, we're going to choose, we choose whatever we want. This is going to be silent and sneaky. So we're going to choose the back door. One of the back doors is probably going to be the best. Yeah, this one right there. We'll just choose the back door entrance. And then our exit is also going to be the back door right there. Like the back entrance of the casino. So just choose this one. Or you could just go through here and kind of like choose whatever you want. But I'm just going to choose, maybe we could choose that. Okay, we'll go up there and choose this one. It doesn't really matter. I've done all of them. All right, I don't usually buy like a decoy helicopter or that other crap, like a getaway driver thing. Decoy driver either. All right, this is it. Silent and sneaky. Just me and my buddy. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to do this and how you should be doing it as well. We got diamonds here, so we're going to try to hurry up. Fill up our bags completely. Since we got key card number 2, we do not have to do any hacking here. All right, this is how we're going to do it. We want to shoot this, then we're going to go through here. Make sure you get headshots. Headshots are important. So go bam, and then my friend's going to get the other person at the same time. Watch out now, there's going to be a camera off to the left. You can shoot this one camera if you want. Or you can electrify it with your stun gun. All right, once again, we're going to go ahead and swipe with our key card so we do not have to hack right here. Looks like we were... Yep, all right, we're in. Now watch out when you get into the control room here. There's going to be some guys. You want to rush in. At the right moment, at the right moment. All right, here we go. Waiting for the guard to go around the corner. My friend's going to run in. Hit them in the back. There you go. Perfect. Now, I'm going to stand here just for a second, and I'm going to press this button long enough to where it's going to open this door for my friend, which you can see it's like already open. Okay, now I can stop because my friend can press a button to get out himself. But for this particular moment, I'm just going to stay here because nobody knows that we're here yet. No alarms have been set or anything like that, so I'm just going to be a pal and hold the button. Yeah, there's a method to glitch in there, but like you guys can see, my hand is getting tired for holding the button. So my friend is in there grabbing cash right now. So you can actually, on silent and sneaky, do this 2 times. So after we hit the vault, we're going to come back up here and we're going to do this again. And we're going to hit up the actual extra vault, the little mini vault. Yeah, just stay clear of any enemies. He's done. And I think we're ready to go. We're going to head down the stairs. We don't take the elevator, take the stairs. Stairs are better. Once again, we got that number 2 swiped key card. So we're just going to be able to go right down here. There is going to be a camera. So I'm not... Oh, guy right there. Watch out. Got to bash him in the face. That's what I was waiting on too. That's why I stopped right there. Because there is going to be a guard. Camera right there. Zap it. Zap that camera and run. All right. Now we're almost to the vault. Now, this part can be a little bit tricky up here, so just watch us. There's going to be a guard that's going to come out. You have to be like, oh, there he is. Bashed him in the face as soon as he went into the door. Did you see that? As soon as he comes in the door, you melee him. And then this right here, there's going to be a camera right up to the side. It's like right there, you can see it. So we're going to want to stay up to the side right here. At some point, we're going to go ahead and start shooting some people, I think. So there's going to be a few guards here. So just go around the side. I don't want to like smash through the actual glass. We're just watching the cameras right now. Because these guys over here, regardless of them being as close as they are, they just like don't see us. It's just kind of funny. So we're like trying to sneak around to this little area. Oh, there it is. Guys see me. We shot him though. We're still good. Nope, we're still good. Yep. So that one guy on the corner there, you're going to have to shoot him. Everybody else, you should be good. And you should just be able to sneak through that little area right there. Now we're going to use our key cards. And since there's only 2 of us and we are doing the silent and sneaky method, you want to have like 1 person picking up particularly and 1 person opening doors. This is going to go for like every method that I'm probably going to end up showing you because you want to maximize the amount of diamonds that you pick up in here. And since it's just diamonds, we didn't go after the drills because there's no point because there's only 2 of us. If I planned on bringing like 2 more crew members or friends, then, you know. All right, so this part, we're going to have to go up here and we're going to have to drill. So usually how I do it is just tap like the R2 button or whatever button you guys are using and just spam it like a machine gun, like bruh, bruh. So you can see me right here, just tapping it, tap, 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 tap. So we don't overheat it, because we don't want to overheat it, and then that'll make us waste even more time. So like right there, if you can just get it hot and then just keep it right there, you can just see I'm just tapping. That's all I'm doing. Looks like my friend made it through because I was over there at the desk. All right, we're through. It's a really fast method to be able to do this. It's super easy too. All right, here we go. The opening of the vault. Time to get some diamonds. So you can do this both ways though too. You could have both of you opening doors, depending on who's a better hacker. But right now, just like what I said before, I'm gonna start picking up and my friend's gonna open up a couple doors. You wanna pay attention to your mini map of what doors, because there are sometimes you'll spawn in, it's random each time you come in here. There'll be like 2 diamonds behind a locked door. You definitely wanna be going after that one before you go after a door that only has like 1. That makes sense, right? So as soon as my friend opens that door, I'm gonna run in there and I'm gonna start grabbing stuff. And he's probably gonna open up another door. And since we used Avi Schwartz, he's gonna be the fastest. See, look, he's already through that door. And I'm still picking up. All right, we're ready to go. Oh, decided to jump up here, huh? Yeah, try not to jump in here, just run. All right, this gained us access to another pile. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. And right now my friend is hacking, and then after he hacks one more door, he'll be picking up as well. So we can maximize. So right there, he's already done with another door. You can see him running around over there like a maniac. He's gonna start picking up now. So we still have like 2 minutes in here. Lots of time. And then since he opened up another door, I'm gonna run over there. We have a lot of piles of diamonds here to pick up. So I'm gonna start picking these up right here because he's working on another door over there. And we still have plenty of time. Still looking at 1:30 in here. All right, so he's got the doors open, so I'm just gonna keep going for more diamond piles right here. So he's opened this one up, so we're gonna get this one as well. And then I think after he's opened up that last door over there, he's gonna start picking up. So we're about 50 seconds right now. I should be able to get this entire pile and get out of here. And right now we've reached about $2 million, which isn't terribly bad. All right. So with about 10 seconds to spare here, I'm getting out of here. So we do not alert. With Silent and Sneaky, your hacker will give you the most amount of time in the vault. All right, so all we got to do is swipe, and then we're going to show you how to get out of the actual casino. Now, of course, if you were with a bigger crew, you guys would just follow along and do the same thing that we're doing. Whether it's 3 people or 4 people, or whether it's just you and your friend, just like me. It's always good to have somebody that you can trust, that you're on a microphone and stuff, and everybody's talking, knowing exactly what one another is doing, which is one of the problems these days when it comes to playing games, is nobody's on a microphone anymore to communicate with one another. All right, so finally we jumped around the ring, and now it's time to get out of here. I tried kicking the window. We can actually just walk right out of here. Go out to the side, just like this. Remember how we went in? That's how we're going out. Now this guy right here is gonna spot us. We will have to like shoot him. Potentially. There it is, right in the face. We didn't go after the armor. I just got 2 headshots right there. With the silenced weapon, we're still good. Nobody knows we're here. And what are we doing right now? We gotta go back up and hit that vault again. So wait for the guards. Key card number 2. That's what I'm talking about. Swipe that. Now we're going back up. Now for this camera, I think you're going to want to zap this camera again, which is why I got stuck in the door right here. There we go. So yeah, zap this camera again so they do not see you. There you go. Let's run up. Watch out because there might be guards, I think. Yeah, there's going to be another guard, I think. Okay, maybe not. We're good. I thought there was going to be a guard coming down. So this time they know that we've hit it. But just to get out of here and let you guys know too, you actually can hit that vault a second time. Only on silent and sneaky do you get to do that though. So yeah, you get like an extra $100,000 out of there if you care about it that much. Particularly, I think just running these, even if you make mistakes, you just run as many as you can. Because every single time that you do these, you're just going to get better, 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 and better. Until you get to a science. But sometimes, you know, there are things that happen and you need to be ready for those. It's just something that I noticed too, just trying to even help people. If they had one thing that went wrong, they would just leave. Like, they would just quit. And I'm like, but you're wasting time doing that. Like, just finish it and go do another one. Like, people... This is the way we're running here, the horse track. I didn't mean to jump over the fence here. Jump up this way. And we are going to be using the helicopter method. Using the helicopter to get the hell out of here. Sometimes the cars will be here. Sometimes they won't. Since there's only 2 of us, we're just going to jump into one car. We're going for the helicopter. Located over here, everybody's got to be using the helicopter method. It's the best method of getting out of here. Jump up here. Watch out for this corner. I've seen people jump off and die. All right, take the air ducts up this way. And hope to God that there's going to be a helicopter up here. There's a small chance that there won't be a helicopter. But if there's not a helicopter, you can just wipe and start again, basically. So we're going to fly all the way out here. On the way out, we're going to go ahead and lose the cops. Hopefully. Takes a while. We're going to fly around until we actually lose them. And once again, you guys, if you want to, you can go ahead and hit up the actual vault one more time. It only works on silent sneaky. We've tried it on big con, it doesn't work. And we also tried it on aggressive, and it doesn't work on aggressive. It seems like it only glitches out and fills up that extra time on silent sneaky. So there we go. We were able to go ahead and make it. Made a whole bunch of money right there. Everybody's going to take their cut, though. Actual take, bah. So I made about $1.6 million. And just to remind you, the Bogdan replay glitch is still working in here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful, be sure to hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos, and thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!